Yes, people. It's Chris Rose here, and this is Devotions in a Durag. I hope you're all well and staying safe at this time. I would like to take this opportunity just to share with you a few words on purpose. See, one of the things that the Bible teaches and nature shows us is that God is a God of intention. God doesn't do things by mistake or by chance or fluke. He is a God who does things on purpose. And whilst we can see that in nature, we can see that in life, we can even see that in our peers, we sometimes struggle to see it in ourselves and to know that we have a purpose. So I want to encourage you today to say that, look, you have a purpose. You are here for a reason. You are supposed to be here. I don't care what you've been told. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are supposed to be here. One of my favorite scriptures is Psalms 139, verse 13 to 14. And it says, "For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know this full well." See, this scripture reminds us that we are cared for. We are made with care, and we are made with love, and we are made for a purpose. In the book, The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren, which is a great book, I really suggest that everyone read it. One of the quotes that he says is, "Before you were conceived by your parents, you were conceived in the mind of God." I'll say that again. Before you were conceived by your parents, you were conceived in the mind of God. And that is just awesome to know. See, I believe that you are an answer to a question. I believe that you are a solution to a problem. And when you discover and walk in your purpose, my gosh, you will have a conviction and a strength that will help you to soar and fly. Many people ask me though, what is my purpose? How can I find my purpose? So I just want to share with you 4 quick ways that you may be able to identify what your purpose may be. So the four ways. The first one is your gifts. What are your gifts? What are you naturally good at? This could be sports, football, creative writing, leadership, communication, challenging. It could even be things subtle like encouraging people, being a good listener, being a problem solver, being someone who thinks strategically. All of those things are things that are gifts. Maybe those gifts are given to you for a purpose. God has given you those gifts not to lay dormant, but for a reason. The second point is your passions. What are you excited about? What gives you joy? What drives you? When you know your passion, then you're able to see maybe God's giving you that passion for a reason. And also, not just what it gives you joy, but what makes you angry. Maybe there are things that has made you angry and has made you angry for a reason. Maybe you're meant to change the things that have made you angry. The third thing is your experiences. What experiences have you had that have really shaped and molded you to this point? Maybe there's been a negative experience that you've been through. And maybe you come out of that, but you're also meant to help others to come through that. Maybe your purpose is to help others to get to where you are. Maybe you've had a positive experience, and because of that positive experience, you want to share it, or you want to help others. But that is the third point. What are your experiences that you've been through? The fourth point, and the final one, is the opportunities. What doors lay open for you? This is not just, this is the future, this is now, this is all of that. Now, whilst you might not know what doors lay open for you in the future, you can recognize what is available to you now. What opportunities do you have now? Because that could be indications of the first steps that you may be taking on a longer journey. So when you look at what opportunities are there, you might be able to see where your purpose is. So when all these 4 things aligned, where your gifts match your passion, and all of that matches your experience, and all of that matches the doors that are open, then we can see a pattern of where God may want you to operate in. See, I believe that when you do those things that you'll be able to see and get a taste of where your purpose may be. But ultimately, the best way to find out about your purpose is to speak to the one who created you. So I want to encourage you all today to speak to the person that created you, to spend time with God, to spend time with the Father. And I really pray that all of you who hear this will walk in your purpose, will walk in your destiny, will be the people that God has made you to be. I pray you've been blessed by these words. Please give me feedback. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to have some more discussions with you, but stay blessed. So for now, I'm out. Blessings. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. Your support is so precious to me as I'm just starting out. I hope to speak to you soon and have a great day. God bless.